Listen, whether you like it or not, hence you're doing business. The sole aim of every business person is to make profit. Now, if persons are not buying, then you're out of business. If people are not aware of your business, then you're out of business. Now, that's why it's very important that everyone that has a business must know how to advertise. Some persons have been advertising wrongly and spending their money, but this book today will show you how to advertise, when to advertise, where to advertise, how to even know if your advert is actually giving the required result it's supposed to give, how to retain those that you've gotten, and all that and all that and all that. Trust me, it's an interesting and exciting package. Hello and good day, my viewers. If you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Akin Alabi'S. I'm CEO Excel Books Reviews. You're welcome. Thank you for all those that have been subscribing. Thank you for all those that have been liking and sharing our videos, man. You're giving us the good motivation. You're giving us the right ginger to continue doing this. Now, the book we want to review today is an amazing book. I want everybody, if you've not gotten this book, please, Akin Alabi'S is a genius and he has poured out so much. The truth is, what we're about to share, what attracted me to this book is that I've done an online business before. There was an online business I was doing that relates to advertising and selling of a product. And when I was reading this book, I was just confirming. I've not read this book then. I was just confirming that a lot of things they were giving me tangible results, tangible progress. I found that I was doing some of them and I learned some other new ones in this book. This is a book, this is a must read for everyone. Thanks for all those that have been subscribing. Listen, the essence of this channel is to ensure that I see very good content in books and give to you for free. So I pick out beautiful contents in books and share, not just share with you the content in those books and explain to you and try to demystify them on how we can practice them in our day-to-day activities and get the required result. The book we're going to be reviewing today, the name Small Business Big Money, is one I don't know. This book is amazing. So you can get a pen, get the paper, and let's get started. Listen, now people advertise for different reasons. Some persons advertise because my friends are advertising, so that persons will know that I'm advertising. They are excited. Oh, did you see my adverts? Some persons want that. But listen, if you must advertise to get direct response advertising. I say direct response advertising, very important to ensure you have a feedback if your advert is giving the required results or not. Now, there are 7 commandments, or there are 7 key principles that Akin Alabi'S have stated out in this book. 7 commandments that anybody will practice and come back with amazing and astounding results in this business. Listen, I've tried them. There are 7. I've tried about 4 or 5, and men, they are amazing. They are working. So if you try them too, you're going to get results. So, and there are some others I learned recently. I'm going to practice again to get the desired result. The first principle is, for every advertisement to get the required attention it needs, is you must arrest attention. What did I say? You must arrest what? Attention. Don't leave the most important things for later. The first few seconds or the first few comments you make on any advert is the most important thing. You can spend 80% of your time making that decision of getting the right caption, because that is what will catch the people. You must arrest the right attention. Don't leave the most important things for later. It's just like, maybe I'm doing this video and I'm featuring Dangote, and in the caption of my video there is nothing like Dangote. Who am I? Somehow, maybe I'm not, in terms of popularity, Dangote might be more popular than I am, so he can pull all the stunts. So why not project him better? Now, the caption of the video can be Dangote's remark on Church Willis book review. It can generate the traffic I want. So I'll not come and say my book review and leave Dangote out of it. I'm not arresting the right attention. Now you must what? Arrest attention. The caption of your advert matters. It takes time to get a caption that is captivating, a caption that somebody will read and want to click and watch, or that will attract someone to your video. That's all about. You must arrest attention. 2, you must make an offer. Please don't do an advert without making an offer. What do you want, as in, what are you bringing on board? What are you bringing to the table? So now I say, don't think, you must make an offer. Don't think they understand. Don't think they know what to do. No, you must make an offer. Let's take for instance, it's like an insurance company. You can say, in these turbulent times, you need an insurance partner you can count on, solid, caring, reliable. It's just straight. Somebody might be like, oh, okay, yes, insurance, that's what they do, that's solid. But you can say, half-price comprehensive vehicle insurance. If you insured your car with us in the last 2 years without making a claim, you will get 50% off your next renewal. Some persons will be attracted, oh, 50% off from our next renewal. Wow, let's try these people. You must make an offer. You must make a juicy offer, an offer that is attractive. It can be buy one, get one. Make an offer. It can be buy one, get one free. Make an offer. Let it be juicy. Let your advert be juicy. Let it be attractive. Let it be tempting that somebody wants to come in. 3, you must make a call to action. I have a friend. She's into she sells beautiful clothes. I wish and okay, her name the name of her fashion outlets is Eden Apparels. So I was speaking to her when I saw this book. I said, no, you deserve to read this book. So I started giving her some of the excerpts I've gotten from this book, and she was like, please give me this book. She finally read it and she was like, man, this book is amazing. That she's practicing that, and she tried a lot of them this past Valentine, and she was like, man, the returns were massive. I'm looking out for a time to do a video with her. Maybe she will share some of the excerpts she got from this. It's amazing. You must make a call to action. Some persons do advert and just leave it. They might just write phone number there. What is a call to action? A call to an action is a clear instruction on what to do. What to do. Now, people are lazy. People can just be something. You see, you must make an advert in a way that somebody sees instructions are handy. It's easier to know the next thing to do. As simple as. So there must be a clear instruction. What is a call to action? If somebody will do an advert, it will be different. The venue will be faint. The time for the program will be faint. Or the major information in the advert. Please make your call to action audible. Make them obvious. Make them eligible. An example of a call to action can be to order, call, for free information, send an email to. For free consultation, text your name to read the rest, click. To view the offer, book an appointment by calling. Let there be clear instruction on what they should do. Else, the advert gets them tiring. By the time I'm asking where is this, they are moving on to something else. You must make a call to action. Then you must create a sense of urgency. This is one that you must take cognizance of. You must create a sense of urgency. Once you make an advert and people feel they have time, listen, they will just leave it and go and do other things. But once there is a sense of urgency, there is a limitation. The person knows that if I leave this thing to do something else before I come back, it might finish. The person will not take it for granted. But once you're doing, you do an advert, you just leave it open like that. No. Let there be a time frame. Let there be a deadline. Let there be something that it should be within a frame. Let there be urgency. For example, you can say free car servicing. Service your car when you visit our workshop for the first time. Offer valid for only 50 cars. Let there be a limitation. It cannot be for everybody, so that there can be a rush, so that everybody wants to be within the first 50 cars. Buy 3 clothes, get one free. It lasts from now till 5th of. Let there be a time frame, so that they feel they don't have, because people can easily procrastinate. What they can do for now, they want to leave for later. So, and now the way the internet works now, maybe you're advertising online. Somebody can be on your page or sees your advert. Before you know, one information on Twitter, before you know, one blog is carrying an information that wants to distract them. Please, You must create a sense of urgency so that anybody that clicks or anybody that pays attention to your advert will want to purchase immediately. Let there be a deadline. The next is, once you're done with making the deadline, then you must track test. Please listen to me at this point. Listen to me at this point. You must track test. What is track testing? Which of my advert is giving me more revenue? Which of my advert is giving me more attention? Now, when I told you when I was selling a particular product online, then listen, there are places you advertise, they have crowd, but no, even one person will not come from there. It looks like this is it. No, that's why practice. That's why people can spend millions of naira. They are not getting the required results they need because they are not track testing. I'll show you some. Okay, let's take for instance. Let's say you have a survey and you're able to take a survey from persons that are coming into your restaurant from a radio advert you did. And maybe from the survey you saw that from A you got 50 persons, from B you got like 20 persons, from C you got like 830 people, from D you got like 100 persons. Do you need any person to come and tell you that is C that is working? You don't need anybody to tell you, because you see that I don't know what I said there, but this is where the traffic is coming from. Uncle, remain there. I don't know how I did it, but this is where, please, that is where you should channel your energy in advertising. Now, another thing to track test is you can do 4 different adverts. Maybe advertising in the same place. You don't know the particular sentence. You don't know the construction. Now, somebody can say, like the instance Akin Alabi'S using his book, say buy one, get one free. Another person say, if our drinks is not cold, don't buy. Another one can be bring a friend and get half price. You can be very shocked that if our drink is not cold, don't pay. You might be very surprised that it's the one that is giving traffic. You might be thinking it's buy one, get one free. Now, when you get the one that is working and is giving you traffic, please remain there. Your opinion does not count. Let the survey make the decision. Let the place that is getting the traffic make the decision. That's the only way to know if your advert is working or not. If after doing advert and spending money and you cannot track test, you might keep spending money and not know if you're getting the money or not. MTN can do an advert, it's an open air just to get the audience. Indomie can do an advert to get people still acquainted to Indomie. Let it still be on their face. That's another they call that branding. You want everybody to see that brand. You don't want it to go off the face. Indomie can come to a school, share Indomie for all the students. They are securing the next generation. They think they have Indomie they want to share for free. No. Those kind of adverts, you might not get the results immediately, but you that don't have so much money, you don't have the finance to run that kind of advert. So you must track test to ensure that this money I'm spending, the value for my money, I'm getting it back. So that's what, please pay attention to track testing. And then 6, you must establish credibility. Now that you've been able to arrest the attention with a very catchy headline that will attract them, you've been able to create a sense of urgency, you've been able to make an offer, you've been able to make a call to action, you've been able to track test. Yes, they are not coming. You must establish credibility. What's establishing credibility? They must trust you. Like then, how I was selling a book. It was an ebook I was selling. Now, somebody that doesn't know you from Adam will just send money to you for you to send the book. Now, we had a group, kind of like a WhatsApp group, where we can, where the people that are interested in the books can meet. Now, why will somebody that doesn't know you from Adam want to send money to you to send a book? He doesn't know you. Maybe he doesn't know you really. Now, if anybody makes a payment, immediately we send the screenshot. You will send the screenshot of your payment, and we'll tell you that in the next 5 minutes or in the next 3 minutes you get the book immediately. Now we ensure nothing stops me from 2 minutes I've sent it, to ensure that the person goes and confirm that I've gotten it, to ensure that I'm building credibility, and to ensure that nobody pays and not get his product within the time frame I said you will get it. That's how to build credibility. Another way is how do you build credibility? See, you must keep to your words. Please don't do business, and once a customer is complaining, one bad customer can ruin your business. So ensure that you're credible. Another way to build credibility is from testimonials. Testimonials. Get persons to talk, persons that people that have worth, people that people trust. And before you get those kind of people to talk, you know you're doing serious business and you're not scamming people. Now, testimonials are good. They can help you build credibility. Then, recommendation from experts. Let experts, Akin Alabi uses this a lot. Akin Alabi, I'm learning that. Recommendation from experts. Then, statistics from surveys. Statistics from surveys. I saw what Akin Alabi did. He said 90% of our respondents say, so get from statistics and surveys. Let people recommend you. Let people talk good about your books or your products. Let people talk good about your product. Then lastly, take the risk away from your potential customer. That's why there are guarantees. People want to be safe. People don't want scam. People don't want, take the risk away from them. Like Akin Alabi was saying, that like this book we're reviewing, that if you buy this book, the guarantee is for life. If you feel it's not worth your money, he will give you back your money. It's not what he will give you, he will refund you and still leave the book with you. So when persons see that, yeah, the risk is not my side, what am I losing by buying your product or being your customer? Nothing. They see that they tend to buy. People don't want risk. People don't want, so guarantees, there are different kind of guarantees, money back guarantees, product chain guarantees, service guarantees. Now, I'll wrap this up with how to choose the best places to advertise. The best places to advertise are places where you are getting revenues. And there are some forms of advertisement that don't work. There are some people that are advertising in the wrong place. There are people that are channeling their energy in the wrong place. There are persons that are using flyers when they are supposed to use radio station. There are persons that are using radio stations where they are supposed to use televisions. There are persons that are supposed to, listen, they are different. Like you see some persons, they print flyers, 2,000 flyers, and give it to boys that are skating to go and share on the streets. What are the chances that people are reading those flyers you're sending to them? The chances are slim. So why spend money printing what nobody will use, or what just 1% or 2% will read? But Akin Alabi said he went to China, somebody gave him, he was on the streets of China, somebody slipped a flyer into his, and he said he's not even a fan of flyer thing. But when he saw it, he said, learn China in 2 weeks. Giving somebody that just came to China that kind of information, learn China in 2 weeks. It's a targeted advertisement. He knows that for you to be here, if you learn this Chinese language, it's easier to communicate. So he's targeting the direct persons that need his products. So where you advertise also has a lot to do with if your advert will get responses from your advert or not. It's just like you're selling, you have beautiful clothes you want to sell, and you're advertising in a radio. If you just want people to hear the name, it's easier. But if you want them to buy those products, if they are seeing the product, it's easier for them to buy. Instagram can even be better for you. Facebook can even be better for you than just talking over a radio. This is a product people need to see. So where you advertise matters a lot. If you've not subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe to our channel. Click on the notification bell so that once any video comes up, you'll be the first person to get them. I'm sure you've learned one or two things from our videos. Thank you so much, because when next time you're going to be advertising, you're going to be getting value for your money. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much.